Hey everybody, Relics here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Black and White 2. Last time, we climbed Celestial Tower again. But that time, there was a lot of resistance in the way. I wish I knew about that a lot earlier, but I actually never knew about it. This time, you're gonna find me in Undella Town. The party is over. And it appears you have something to say. What? Is it like that I came here because I heard rumors about Cynthia being here and I wanted to challenge her or anything? I was interested in the Abyssal Ruins. See, here's proof. You can have it. We get HM06 Dive here. It's Dive. If you have a Pokemon that knows it, you can dive to the ocean floor. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have found my sister's Purloin. Or should I say her Lightbird. Okay, Vance. Let's see who our Squirchia's strongest Pokemon. Go get him, guys! So, we have ourselves a rival battle already in the post-game. So, this is our 5th battle against rival Hugh. He's starting with Pheasant, level 57, 62, 67. Big packs for the ability with the Scope Lens, Facade, Aerial Ace, U-Turn, and Swagger. A far cry from what we've been dealing with. Start with a Thunder. Nice. Next up, Flygon, new Pokemon of his. Trauza, the Pantsum. Next up, Flygon, level 57, 62, 67, levitate for the ability with the Dragon Fang, Earthquake, Fire Blast, Stone Edge, and Dragon Claw. Such a cool Pokemon. Okay, Ice Punch, Earthquake, ew. Alright, I'll live. Alright. Probably gonna heal. Rallying Gintoos always gets me riled up. Well, another Ice Punch for you. You better use it on your Flygon than other more dangerous Pokemon. Ugh. Alright, not enough. One more and she'll do it. Okay, Crunch. Ugh. There we go, Flygon is down. Give myself a Moxie Boost, I'll probably be getting out of there. Krauser just going AWOL. Next up, it's going to be using Simisear. Not what I would have thought you would be using next, but I'll take it. Sure, Myrmidon. Next up, Simisear. We start with Oshawott, level 57, 62, 67, going for the ability with the Charcoal, Rock Slide, Crunch, Brick Break, and Flamethrower. Simisear just started with Tepig, same moves with the Miracle Seed, except has Energy Ball. And then Simipour, if you started with Snivy, we have Gluttony, Mystic Water, and Surfward moves instead of Energy Ball or Flamethrower. Well, let's go ahead and give it a stuff. Flamethrower, please, you're a Simi. Go ahead and take it down. Nice. Now for level, next up is Superior. For Superior, sure, Faraday. Next up, Superior. If you started with Oshawott, level 59, 64, 69, overgo for the ability with the Miracle Seed, Leaf Storm, Leaf Blade, Dragon Tail, and Coil. Go ahead and give it the Signal Beam. Coil, ew. Really starting to set up. At the very least, you don't have Leaf Storm. That would be nasty. Contrary, ew. And Signal Beam. There we go. Superior is down. And Faraday grew to level 60. All the experience. Once you're on the move, Bug Buzz, hell yeah! Direct upgrade. Lower special defense. I'll take that over that. Direct upgrade. Next up, Electros. I'll keep you in. Electros. Level 57, 62, 67 level for the ability with the leftovers. Wild Charge, Flamethrower, Dragon Claw, and Crunch. I see that Flamethrower, and I'm going to raise you 1 Akane. Haha! Dang, that Flash Fire is really proving useful. Nice! Good job, Akane. You're really picking up slack. You're just going AWOL. And last, but certainly not least, is another Buffalo. I'm getting tired of these guys. And this one is definitely deadly. Who do I have? Keep you in. Lastly, Buffalo, 57, 62, 67, records for the ability with the Muscle Band. Head Charge, Wild Charge, Mega Horn, and Earthquake. I got a Fire Fang buff. Let's take you down as far as I can. That did nothing. Oof. Fire Fang again? Head Charge, okay. Well, I just need to breathe on it. Never mind. Nobody gets experience. The bitter yet refreshing feeling. Vance, I'm really glad you're my friend. Zinzolin? You look different.
It's so warm here. Let's get straight to the point. I have papers that Lord Gessis had left behind. With them you can read the ancient scripts in the abyssal ruins. As my own small little way to atone for my sins, I'll read them to you. Just make sure you know, you reach the abyssal ruins by using Dive and Undella Bay. And you must write down the ciphers you find in the abyssal ruins by yourself.
So we have ourselves a little sidetrack we can go. This is going to be the main focus of the episode. So, go ahead and head here. So, we're going to need to head to the ruins. Golduck, you are the main star here. Sorry, Sinclair, you just keep on getting boxed because of needing the HMs. So, Abyssal Ruins. For this place, you're going to need the following 4 HMs. Dive. Golduck can learn Dive. Amnesia, sure. Next up. Surf. Teaching it to Golduck. Alright then. Golduck has learned Surf. Next up, Strength. And last but not least, you're going to need Flash. You're going to need these following 4 moves for the dungeon. Thankfully, Golduck can conveniently learn all of them and is found nearby. Darn it. Get rid of this move. Why can't you just fall to the top of the list? There we go. We have these 4 moves. So, we can head here to Undella Bay. So, we can head here to the middle into these dark spots that we couldn't go before. Welcome to the Abyssal Ruins. So, inside the Abyssal Ruins, we can head straight forward. We have these deciphers. With the decipher, we can do this. Listen to King's words. You have to read these backwards. So, stepping on through here. We head north first. King, move his people. So, it tells of a story of a king. or a prophecy, as it can also be interpreted. Down here, you get yourself the plates, the Arceus plates. Or whatever it is. Arceus, Arceus, whatever. Right here. King Lights. Sorry. Light shines. I don't know the exact layout here. We're gonna need to go through here a lot. Here we get ourselves an iron plate. Nice. Next up, we're gonna come up here. This way for a Relic Silver. Nice. So come on a little bit further. Head down here. We get ourselves a Relic Statue. There's a reason why we're collecting all this stuff. Another one. King fought hatred. Really backwards thinking. So, the dull sound echoed. Right here we get ourselves a mind plate. King is brave. Stories of an ancient king. Continuing on further. So yes, I'm just going to go here one loop and then fast forward it. Because I've been needing some fast forwarding. So continuing on further. Sound is close, so we don't have much time here left. Can I just get one more item, please? Nope. One last word. King acts with love. And we get booted out. So that is the main thing here. So we have to make it through there. It's a maze, but we're going to try to get as much as we can. I'm going to be speeding through this place until we get to the upper floors. And then more cut will happen. So, feature me if you find some good music, put this in. Alright then. So with that, we managed to go through the lower floors. We cleaned our house here. So, we're going to make our way to the upper floors now. So we're going to have about 2 more parts of this, I think. So, we need to make our way to the upper floor as few steps as we can. There's a sharp cutoff in terms of steps. There's different ways to come here. This is the way I prefer. It might not be the quickest, but it's still a good way to go. So, we need to come here to the middle part. And right here. Go on, Brave King. If you can't reach her within a certain number of steps, you can't proceed. That one's kind of cryptic. So here on the second floor, we're going to start out by doing a little bit more loot grinding. Make sure we get ourselves a Relic Silver. So yeah. This floor I'm a little more shaky on. Because we will get booted out. Relic Statue. Very nice. And right here. Still echoed. Copper, okay. So, come down here. Nothing there. Here, Relic Band. Cool. Coming up here, we can come right down here, get ourselves a Relic Gold. Coming up here, get ourselves Relic Gold. Anything else down here? Yep. Dull Sound is close. But Relic Band. And a Relic Silver. Now I'm gonna get booted out, so I'll meet you guys back here. Or give me a moment. Okay. Alright then, back here on the second floor, we can come right here, get ourselves a Relic Copper. Alright then. So, coming along this way. Hanging up, me head to the second one. Head up this way. Nothing in that room, I don't think. So come along this way, all the way to the end. Yeah, echoed. So coming down here, get ourselves Relic Vase. And down here, Relic Gold. Cool. So, you come down all the way down here. And this one says... Nonsense! Got it. But we need to use Flash. Yay for cryptic puzzles! So we can go on. Let's go up here. So we arrive here on the third floor. Come right here for a Relic Vase. This last floor we're gonna have to do a couple tries. Because the sound is close and we are not close to getting all the items yet. Right here, Relic Statue. Nice, nice. Can you make it to the other end, please? Good, Relic Vase, just in time. And Torrent. Meet you guys back here on the third floor. Alright then, back here on the third floor. Come right up here. Get ourselves Relic Silver. Alright. Next up, coming up here. Is it here? Yes. Right here, Relic Band. Nice. Sound is close. Yeah, I kind of dropped here. Relic Band here. So we have 2 items left here, I think. Yep, I'm probably gonna get booted up before I can make it to the gold. And right here, Relic Gold. No, the item was right there. No, I'll meet you guys back up here again. Alright then, back here on the top floor, heading all the way down here, we get ourselves another Relic Band. But we still have one more treasure here. Coming right here, we get ourselves another thing. So, Vutu, I'm not going to translate that. But pretty much, long story short, use your muscles. Go, Golduck! My Abyssal Ruins ancient slave. There we go. And we have one more room we can climb up. And inside this top floor, come to the middle, we get ourselves the Relic Crown. And then looking at these. And then we get some wording that we cannot understand. Not only that, so you can't really understand it. So, those sound as close. This one you can kind of understand, but not really. It's a bunch of nonsense. It tells of a story of a king. I don't know the full story, just story of a king whom his people loved. But I am sure someone might be able to discern what's... Come on, game! I'm trying to tell a very good narrative here, but instead you have to throw me a useless mankind that's like 30 levels under me. You know, if you're so keen on being so annoying, here, eat a discharge. There, happy? You happy that you ruined my narrative? Good. Because now you're dead. Alright then. Like I was gonna say, so who else might know something?
What? You made it even further, you say? What kind of stuff was with there? Oh, yes, now I see. There are some characters I can't recognize, but based on the context, an extremely wonderful king was laid to rest in those ruins. If the king has descendants, maybe those special powers were passed down.
And a big pearl for making it all the way to the top. So, you might say, descendants of a king who has special powers. Reminds me of someone.
Now that I have learned everything I want to know about the Abyssal Ruins, I take my leave. You are my enemy, but your accomplishments and skill makes you a worthwhile enemy. Adieu.
And that is the end of Zinzolin. So we can continue onwards. That house has its lights on. Do not go into that house. Instead, let's go into this house. So, you might be low on cash. It's up to you. We only have about 200,000. Actually, it's a rare treasure, the Relic Crown. I was sold in the innermost part of the Abyssal Ruins. I think it's understandable that you want the treasure, but will you sell it to me for $300,000? I got a very good eye, don't you think? Great, don't you? So yeah, so you get yourself a lot of money. This is where this guy comes into play. I'm gonna sell all my stuff and see what I get. 100,000 for relic bands. We're millionaires! Now I can buy the fancy new bicycle. Relic bases are 50,000. Relic golds are only 10,000. Copper is only 1,000. Relic statues sell for 200,000 a pop. And lastly, relic silvers. They sell for 5,000 a pop. And lastly, red flutes sell for 7,500. So we are done here. We made a lot of money. You know, it's so much money. I'm going to not go into that house because that house houses a super boss. Instead, we are going to go to the Pokemon Center. I'm going to take you. So, just one nugget. And with that, we go to our trainer card. We have $2 million! We won the Pokemon lottery. Talk about a rags to riches story. And not only that, but climbing to the very top, we get ourselves a top medal, Ruins Raider. So, with that, we made some pretty fun progress. We managed to go from rags to riches. And get ourselves a lot of plates in the process. Next time, Pokemon Black and White 2. We're going to try our best to get to that tough fellow I've been worrying about. Probably not. We're going to get distracted by something. I'll see you guys then.